Hello everyone and welcome back to Reigns Her Majesty, where in this episode I can almost guarantee that we're going to hit the year 2000, which there's an achievement for, so I don't know if something's going to happen. Rule without the king? So the king has to die, but we need to not die. Cassandra the Innocent's death was intimately observed by those who loved her. Queen Patience come to the throne, time of national discontent and simmering aggression. This looking glass is a thing of evil, allow me to strike it with my arrow. Sure, go ahead. Won't do anything. I know this is a breach of etiquette, but we received the general. The king is hunting. It's urgent matter. Sure. Relations with the West have deteriorated badly. I say they plan to attack. And forgive me, but this country is your home now. People need you. Will you help? Yes. Right. The attack was thwarted. So I still feel like we have to give her the spell book, and then we have to scratch her ear, and then she's happy. And I wouldn't want the cat to be sad. That would just make me sad. My people forbid the eating of meat except for ritual. I recommend you command this court to keep such a diet. Sure, why not? The smiles of other women are false. They want to take your place. Remind them why they don't deserve it. A footman who served me well for years needs a bride. How about sending him your handmaid? No, I'm good. A guard from the Eastern delegation was so creepy to me just now. Please, lady, end their visit early. Yes. In my country, it's common for one of... Okay, we'll date you. Because why not? The church tried to pay me to spy on the master of the king, but I refused. Since then, my pockets have ached. In my land, you and I would be allowed to share a hearth. Is it the same here? No, I'm sorry. Forgive me, but your bosoms are rolling like melons in your ground. I beg you, conceal them. No, I'm good. Ares will guide your hand in military strategy. Help me slay this goat for offering and be blessed. Okay, we'll do it. His Majesty invited 2 rival lords. What will we do? Give me ideas. Cancel it? The herald songs are all about my brave army this year. Let's have a royal parade. Yes. We're nearly out of money. If the church has empowers more pilgrims are visiting, should we impose a tourist tax? Yes. There's no tax on pilgrims, and of course you plan to grant a share to the church. Yes. The church is asking you to help Sister Delphine make crafts with children. It's good publicity. I hate her. I wanted money. Can you just sign here? I can't get the king to do it. No.
No.
Hey, what is the All-Mother anyway? I'm not really sure. First His Majesty says to invest, then he says to divest. Which is it? Divest. Your flagrant expenses have left the kingdom destitute. Wait, that should have made it better. Wait, investing would mean we would have less money. Right now, anyway. That doesn't seem to be how it actually works, though. Okay, it's 1968. There's still so much we haven't done, but we're nearly here anyway. Your husband was creeping around the maid's room. I'll ignore him this time. I've never ignored him. The church is asking me to investigate a high court judge in this kingdom. I will need your assistance. Sure. No one respects the state more than the church, but this judge may be deliberately obstructing our work. A woman was rejected by her betrothed. Must the manufacturer now marry her? Yep. You say the stars predict earthquakes. Sound crazy, but I'll get insurance for this palace if you insist. Yes? Says make events cause your most expensive pillars to collapse. A girl was whipped by a deacon for selling oysters on church property. Was this punishment legal? No. We hear of a pagan sect taking root in the country. Invest in our patrols and we'll smoke them out. No, it's fine. Do you ever think about just like killing your husband when he isn't looking? Yeah, all the time. That seems great. The men's club must continue our therapeutic fireside meetings. Please allow free expression. Sure. Those guys who dress as snakes are at it again. They were chanting all night on my land and loudly. Please make them leave. They are allowed. No air yet? It must... No, you killed me when you did that. The king and queen of the island across the channels have sorceress beliefs. I avoid them. Avoid them. Okay. I'm just saying, my queen, isn't it fair to invite all the noble families to your banquet, not just the rich ones? Yeah, probably. Your latest portrait, you're painting clasping poppies and wearing a wreath of gold. These are evil emblems. The ladies have had enough of the Explorers Society. These guys are the worst. Please exile them. It's the Explorers Society. My queen, I'm the king's close friend. Why must I sit? How dare you? So sorry to intrude, but the wine I donated to the banquet was not for Sir Carlton. Can we exclude him? How old are you? You look a little pale. No. Today we seize the means of respiration. Just keep on doing that. Yep. The court will never gather my queen who threw around random items for no reason. Might as well die that way, because, I mean, why not? We ruled for 17 years. It's now 1985. We're almost to the point where I was actually alive. We're not quite there yet. Symbols of Cassandra's sad death will forever be a part of folk holidays. Queen Iris, great class tension. Coronation was resented. We'll let them wait to give us a little boost. The cardinal has high expectations of our reign. I hate to ask, but could you wear less revealing gowns? Sure. They say the king of the Northwest Isles visiting the kingdom with his mysterious wife. Will you greet her? No. Oh, good luck. The stars are finally in perfect alignment. It's time to establish a center for philosophy and enlightenment in our kingdom. Yes. Our son has been pestering the generals. Don't you think it's best if he went back to his education? Yes. If your sinful family knew you will mistake with your father, there'd be trouble. Agree to keep the secret. I've never actually agreed, but I don't want to max out the church because I'll die. The church wine is too expensive. Let's use local wineries. It's better for everyone. Yes. The courtly dances, the lute touching the palms, That's exactly what is said word for word. Other researchers don't take me seriously. Please make a royal speech on the virtues of science, okay? I'm fine with that, but you're a little crazy. A Western delegation is here to complaining that the church mishandled your father. Should I give them some gold? No. Yeah, so we're not doing so well. You can't let that mad woman shout sciences from every window. Let me lecture in the palace on the godly life. Sure. Oh my goodness, I've done it again. You're dragged through the streets mid-reveille trying to lose your head, but it happens anyway. So we're almost there. We're in 1998, which was actually the important year in the last game. I don't know why it's 2 years later this time. But hey. Iris died infamously. Her name forever meaning cruelty. Alright, motherhood. Lately the moon has been especially bright like a pearl on the throat of the lady. I don't like it. I do. Alright, we passed the second millennium. We've achieved that achievement. You are blessed to be the queen in the age of Cancer. Shall we... Yeah, let's do it right. Does fighting with the church make us look weaker or stronger? Stronger! The queen in a smock surrounded by pagan symbols is outrageous blasphemy. Join in. Blames cardinal burning for rituals lack of effect. Drat. No, they're not here for the queen. They're students of the Center of Philosophy here to attend one of my relief lectures. Yes. Simply can't allow scandalous queen. We'll use the perfume. And we'll get back. We got it back. Oh yeah. The time has come for us to heap honors upon our great queen. Will you hear them? Obviously. The queen is beautiful as the first dew on a red radish. Thanks. It's a pleasure to have many other women envy you. Admit that I am right now. One of your soldiers disrespected my church guardsman in the city. Will you make an example of him? Sure. Can we not wash out the linens in the river instead of the spring? It's clean enough. No, we need cleanliness. We don't want disease. Your Majesty, will you write to each noble family to thank them for the support? There's only 200 or so. Sure. My daughter wants to go to school in the East, but my people do without money. Please. Alright, we'll send her. Growing up the West, did you get to experiment with what? With spices. I didn't get a special thank you letter from you. How you aren't noble enough. I thank you daily. Does this work twice? Shall not try me again. Your fate is sealed. Nope. It only works once. So we're burnt at the stake. So we were the millennial, and it did not work out. This one will probably go through our current year. It's 2014. The cardinal says he'll call off the church guard and the conflict if the crown pays in gold. Okay. If I hold my breath for long enough, I can see the stars moving. Let me... Sure. I've already... I did in 3 years. Do I get the achievement? Come on. There's an achievement for lasting 3 years or less. Like, come on. Where's my achievement? That didn't work. I think maybe you need to die in 2. How can you even do that? I'm your husband's loyal servant. Is there something between us? Sure. Let's look at your patronage budget for the year. How many sculptures should we sponsor? 22. I can't believe 22 is the small number. The gentry's garnished dancing balls disrupt my sacred rites. Please decree the 6th day a day of silence. No. My son in the West has become a smuggler. Who knows? I suppose it's a child's job to flout his mama. Tax collecting time, the wondrous season, it is upon us. What shall we do this year? Raise taxes, lower taxes. We'll lower taxes. You're such a beautiful star clock. If you ever want to know your horoscope, show it to me. No. What a splendid day. Let's all run into the maze. Alright, let's go. I'm still so confused by where we're supposed to use this celestial book. Okay, we sit. I don't see anything new. I don't know what we're supposed to do. The men in the snake mask had nothing to do with Dr. Maribel after all. But why do they chant of the eclipse? They are afraid. The dark shadow is going to block out the sun. It's because the women are taking over the land. That's silly. Your Highness, it is customary to commission some songs that will spread your glory. Shall we discuss? Not now. As a nun, I proudly live a humble life. Yeah, we have no coin to give you. Be my patron. I shall stand outside and let strangers sign me with a quill. It's a performance of the social contract. You need money for that? I mean, yeah, sure. Go ahead and do it. She gets ill. The queen ought to be a model for the nation's faith. I suggest you demonstrate more piety. We need the military to go up. They say the king of the Northwest is visiting. I am not interested. Drop. And we will never be understood. Now our Queen Desdemona, the 69th queen. So there's a lot we have not done, but we have reached the year 2000, although there's supposed to be an eclipse, and there wasn't. So I don't know what that's about. I find accountants really cute. I think so many thing. Can you introduce me to one? Sure. The day of the first dew is holy for my people. What shall fertility? You said someone wanted to meet me through the rose door. Play matchmaker at court. Gossip of your love blooming in court begins to spread. Yay, we did something. We are pregnant. That's great. And we have given a young prince a letter from your son's boarding school. Let us take a guess at what the prince is doing best at. Literature. The young prince gallantly reminds us every day that he's the king's son, the teacher writes. I don't know. He said what I thought I wanted to hear, but then it was still really weird. What do you think? Stop worrying. Let's make an alliance, my little knucklebone. Our furs for your precious stones sound fair. Yes. I think I love him, but a lot of issues from my last relationship are coming up. What do I do? What, who? Open your heart. I feel like she's all I think about. I can barely focus. I can't get her to understand my feelings. Well, write her a note. Barbarians have taken over my village. Help me retaliate. Yes. Alright. So first she was, but I don't get why she, please lady, what do I do? Be more articulate. I just don't like your handmaid being with my banker. No reason, I just don't. What do you think we should do? B. I had a rumor that you blasphemy worship the All-Mother in secret, but you don't, do you? Nope. It was going so well with him right now. I'm kind of afraid. What is your advice? Be brave. A duchess claims her lord husband has given her no birthday gift in 17 years. Does this constitute to neglect? Yes. The queen is 30 today, and that's no older than my daughter, who's still eligible. Oops, forgive me. Happy birthday. Thanks. Oh, we were the romantic. I wish we could have seen that out to the end. Who knows what would have happened. But I am going to end this episode here, so if you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Peggy Sis, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.